Yo, yo. Here we go. Literally. Give me 1 second. I'm a little slow setting up the tripod. How's everybody doing? I am so excited about the what the fuck is going on here? It's a little tall, huh? Oh, well. Pockets of Survival. I'm excited about the new playlist, Frequency 528 playlist with the video. How awesome is that? I think this is my best idea yet, is putting the documentary to the music and familiarizing everybody with it first. And they're looking and get them interested to go, what is this, this music behind the music here, this great music. What is this dude circling everything all the time? What the fuck is going on there? And maybe they'll watch the documentary, right? The Game Changer. I absolutely love that song, "The Game Changer," man. It's so badass. It's such a badass song that it's insane. And I got all the songs done except the last one for as far as the video. So Frequency 528, we need more music, man, because there's more documentary without music that I can fill in. I might even double up. Put do it again, except all of it, except with different how you call it, the documentary behind it, and go behind it. That's a genius. I'll do that maybe. It's great. How's everybody doing today? Robin, MPC, Brezovice, Corey, Red Pill, Towers to the motherfucking domes. Goo, 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 goo. The Game Changer. It's time to change it. So everybody go. Here's the deal. Everybody needs to go to my channel, When the Buildings Cried 2.0, and go to the playlist, hit playlist, and then go to the playlist that says Truth Music by Frequency 528. Go down and take that playlist and share it to everybody. Take the music, videos, and the particular songs and share it with everybody all the time, all social media, everywhere, all the time, everywhere, over and over again and again and again. And let me tell you, they'll watch the documentary, I think. It's genius. It's my best idea yet. Thanks to Freak, we can do this. Put the documentary with some music to get them wondering what the fuck is behind that. What's that dude circling all the time? What's he doing? What's he saying? I might want to hear that. What do you guys think of the new playlist, Phoenix Eye Crew? Spirit Eye Crew. I could double up for sure. Right on. Thanks, Robin. What did you guys think of well, we know the music's great. What do you think about the documentary behind it? It's just really epic evidence, right? Isn't the documentary awesome? I love the documentary. It takes me around the whole world without even having to leave. You know what I mean? I'm like looking at all these buildings all over the world, man, just everywhere. And I think it really helps to sink in for the retards is when they're looking at the melted buildings and they're hearing me in the song by Frequency 528 going, damaged, melted buildings. These are damaged, melted buildings. These are buildings. There was a great meltdown, a great meltification occurred. There was a great meltification. Wiped out a highly advanced civilization that was here for thousands of years, as recently as 300 to 600 years ago. What? You mean there was a highly advanced civilization just thriving here all over the world, and they just got wiped out and the shit is still smoking? And there's water everywhere now, because there wasn't this water everywhere here before. There just wasn't. You can't melt buildings underwater, retards. We all know that. And if you don't, damn. Melt down. Thanks, Robin. Spirit eyes that can see. Yeah, the problem with my name out there is I got a home inspection business, dude, and they pull up my name, dude, and I'm talking, who knows what the fuck I'll be doing on a live stream, you know, dabs and all. We'll have to think about that. I might put Subphotonic as my name or some shit. Charity camp. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Wonder if I get any, what about your name? I mean, Lee, frequency 528. What about putting your real name too? You put your real name, I'll put my real name. Oh man. Yeah, man. We'll do something. We'll figure something out, that's for sure. I'll tell you one thing. When I'm sitting there looking at the video and listening to the music, I'm enjoying it, man. I mean, I'm really, especially that song, The Game Changer. That's my favorite song, man. I mean, I like the new song, but dude, this Game Changer song, dude, I'm sitting there looking at the video and I'm just blowing up, man. And it's fantastic. And it's great. Yeah, we'll do something. The game here has to change. It's rigged. Fucked up. It's time to change it. The game changer. It's time to change it. The game changer. Pockets of survival. Pockets of survival. What up, Venus Cupcake, Swanee, Robin, Skull and Bones. Oh, tell your horses I said hello, by the way, Venus Cupcake. Don't make me ride them like the Lone fucking Ranger. I'm kidding. More like Billy the Kid. Coo, coo, coo. The game changer. Of survival. Eat your heart out, Travis Scott. You suck. That dude needs to get beat down to death, Mr. Demon Lover. He's wearing a shirt, dude, showing you demons coming out of a portal. What more do you want? Satanic ritual. It was a ritual, man. All these people died at that ritual. Amazing. Normally, you'd think they would stop a show if people are dying. What the fuck is wrong with this place? Where was it? New York City?
Straight up melted.
Travis the creep. That dude wanted to beat up a 12-year-old, or 10-year-old that ended up dying, by the way. He was telling everybody to fuck up some 10-year-old. What a fucking freak. Fuck that guy. Like, you probably got 100 pairs of shoes and you're worried about a shoe. Somebody fucking needs to beat that dude head to a bloody pulp. His face probably needs to just beat into a bloody pulp, dude. That guy's too creepy. Mr. Demon Hanser. Or what do you call it? He killed a 9-year-old. I thought he was 10. Whatever. Who knows? Who cares? I wasn't even there, but I know he was wanting that fucker dead. From watching the video where he's saying it, there's always that. Yeah.
The game changer.
The game changer. It's time to change it.
It's time to change it. The game changer.
It looks like the coffee's done.
The game changer. It's time to change it. The game changer.
Pocket of survival. Oh, man. Guess I need to shave. Again, my whole thing's gonna be white, huh? Yeah, wow. This whole beard here turned white at the bottom. Look at that. The whole beard there turned white. Oh, man. The game changer. You know, the coffee is done. And so I'm going to throw on the next epic tune, Unbelievable, which is the only one I hadn't made a video yet, which I think I'm going to show the one video where I have the waterfall after waterfall after waterfall after waterfall. And again, I'm going to double up too. Unfucking believable. Goo, goo, goo.
People don't understand that these are damaged buildings.
These are damaged buildings.
The melting of the walls is all that's left here. So incredible that people don't understand that these are damaged buildings. Unbelievable. 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 People don't understand that these are damaged buildings.
Let's go. Fucking believable. Believable. I don't know. Did I get a strike? Should grow a beard, man. What up, much bro? Tammy. Yeah, one day I'll grow the white beard. The white beard. Buildings. My hair is as white as Jack's. I swear there's gold down there. You just gotta keep. My beard is as white as Jack's from Gold Rush. I know there's gold down there. I know it. I just know it. We just gotta keep on. This shit is easy. This shit is easy. Time for the chow. I'm so grateful for the Phoenix Eye crew. The Spirit Eye crew. That works too. We have many names. I have so many names. Towers to the motherfucking domes. Unfucking believable. Pass it to me. Pass it to me. Oh, that does sound good, doesn't it? But I don't like to capitalize the S for some reason. I like subphotonic without any capitalization. Zero capitalization. None. Zero. Zero capitalization.
Tell me what the fuck is going on, like slowly?
Towers to the motherfucking domes. Yeah, that was tight. I could put the subphotonic for now. I do like my name, my fucking, you know. I mean, this is. I do have a good. What do you call it? Copy. I mean, this is. I mean, there it is. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Don't wear it out. Yeah. Towers to the motherfucking domes. Another great tune. Might be a little loud. Yo, here we go.
Where's everybody at?
Don't be a meanie. Don't be a meanie, pack a greenie. You know what? I should put that other one in that playlist, but no, in a different. I'll put it in a miss. Well, it's already in that one. Yeah, that's what I do. I do got one other song by Craig. I'll make a little Craig playlist, even though he's only got 2. I'll throw a Craig playlist in there, kind of encourage him. I know, to make more, because I'm just gonna put it to the documentary or whatever other old videos with evidence that I have. I got old videos. Check out my other link below, the Odyssey channel. I go on mini field trips, my home inspections. I'll show you where the underneath, where over and over again, the same thing. The red brick house is cooked to ash at the bottom over and over again. Every house I inspect, same fucking damage. Any home inspector with half a brain should see it. I don't know how they're this dumb. But they're programmed not to see it, right? Right? Of course they are. Of course they are.
Professor of Meltology. Infinite life.
Infinite life. Infinite blowjobs. That was a funny movie. We know Meltology. We know
Hologramic perception.
No. Meltology.
When I look around, it's all destruction and shit. It's unfortunate that I see the world for what it is. Hologramic perception.
Hell no, thank you, man. Thank you, freak. Appreciate it, Lee. Really appreciate it. Bruce fucking Lee. Yeah, we're probably getting sprayed like cockroaches, too. Shoot. It's hazy. We got some Kim Hayes going for sure. We also got some Kim Dog going. Just kidding. That's nothing. Call that the Flava. This I have.
We were tricked into thinking these were beautiful mountains and shit, natural at first.
But now we know.
Now we know.
We
know. Meltology.
The Flava. Sava the Flava.
Meltology.
Flavor saver. It's a flavor saver.
Meltology. And now we know.
Great tunes. The game changer. Ugh. You got it, punk.
Professor of Meltology.
You got it, punk. Infinite. Infinite lawsuits of Meltology. God damn it.
Infinite live
Infinite live stream.
You got it.
Meltology.
I see everybody from the Phoenix Eye Crow is looking at my playlist and they're going, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I know, I like that. That's what you guys are saying. I see what you did there. You guys are great. Appreciate it. Basically, that's what Frequency said. Been gray and dull here in London for a week. No sunshine. It's like a cloud of Kim Hayes gloom hanging above our heads. Depressing. Yeah, that's what I didn't like about Chicago, Philly. It's it's gray and depressing all the time. Florida, man, it's always goddamn fucking go fuck off. Get out of here. No, back because that's where I basically live a lot of my life, majority, and it was always beautiful weather. Hot as fuck though, kind of annoyingly hot. I mean, and humid, just annoyingly. Just annoying as shit. Shit, I remember when I had my small used car dealership, and I would have to change my shirts like 3 fucking times. 3 fucking times. Now I got to deal with these retards. Get out of here, man. Annoying retards. Not really sure what the fuck they think letting out these goddamn dogs here and shit. That's some annoying shit. God damn, I gotta deal with the retards. I guess it's retard day or some shit. Hey, what's up, Deborah? Yeah, you guys like the tunes, huh? Infinite live streams, Towers to the Domes. I don't know why. It's good now, dude. They're leaving these fucking retards. Dogs everywhere and shit. You gotta be kidding me. Dogs? Yeah, like dogs. I like caravans better, though. Yeah, I mean, the tunes with the video, I'm going to double up as on them, as Robin puts it. That's great. Yeah, and, the video, the melt, when you hear, I was just sitting there watching the video going, man, I'm sitting there looking at a melted building, and the fucking music's like, look at that damaged melted building. And it's like, I'm looking at it and hearing it, man. And it's great. I mean, it's great. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's the ticket. I think it's the best idea ever. With this particular type of truth music, if you will. Truth music. I named the playlist Truth Music by Frequency 528. And then I'll put my name in there because it is me too, technically, in there. That's why he wants my name in there, because it's actually me in there too. I'm actually the one in there. Maybe I'll put my name or Subphotonic, either one. I'll figure it out. But it's great, and it's like the fucking. I mean, it is the documentary. I mean, I guess I wonder if I even put my real name on the documentary. Shit, I probably didn't even put my name on the doc. Yeah, I can get my name, you know, and you know what? If they fucking, I'm already, you know what? At this point, you know, they can suck a dick, man. I'll fucking put my name out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm already out there. I already have put my name out there. I put my name out here all the time. I just wrote it down out here, but I mean, I'll put it on the shit. You know, I like it with the music because it is me talking in the lyrics, if you will, sound bites or whatever. Fantastic. It's great. I really got to hear my Game Changer again here. Game Changer. And you're going to have to hear it too. No, you don't have to do anything. You don't want to. The Game Changer. Doo-doo-doo. The game here has to change. It's rigged. It's rigged. Fucked up. Fucked up. It's time to change it. It's time to change it. It's time to change it. The Game Changer. It's time to change it. The Game Changer. Pockets of Survival. Yeah, dude. Pockets of Survival is the name of your band. How's that going? It must be going good because you got skills, math skills. The Game Changer. It's time to change it. The Game Changer. Woo! Survival. Oh man. Mountains are melted buildings. My discovery is finally going to be mainstream. All mountains are melted buildings. There's nothing natural here. You're in a hologram, dumb fucks. Damn. That's gotta hurt. The truth hurts. Straight up melted. Yeah, this song is like the ultimate song. Hard evidence that there was highly advanced civilization here, is what I found, and that they were wiped out. Yeah, we'll own it. I think this is the best idea yet, man. This is it, man. That new playlist I put out today is a game changer. On top of my game changer. Probably between as little as 300 to 600 years ago. The shit just went down, man. I mean, shit's still smoking, man. Come on. Hey, come on. The reason you have volcanoes is because the X Factor event just happened. And the melted buildings still hot from the X Factor event. The Great Meltdown, the Great Meltification. That happened like 300 to 500, 600 years ago. They just happened. There was a highly advanced civilization living here for thousands of years. They just got wiped out. All the evidence is there. Watch my documentary in the link below, When the Buildings Cried, by Jerry DeCamp. Jerry Wayne DeCamp.
The game changer.
My gramps used to call me Jerry Wayne. Jerry Wayne, get in there! Surprised they don't call me Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Of survival. The game changer. Change it.
The game changer.
Of survival. Tight tune right there. Damn, the decapitator. That's funny. Oops, excuse me. The dictator. Decapitate these motherfuckers. Jerry Decampator. Don't make. I will have to decant them. Just kidding. The game changer, huh? How epic is that, eh? All I know is that's epic. That's epic Von Trepic. And I can even do a video with the Craigs here. This one here. Oh, hold on. Whoops. Dope.
All I'm asking is, why do you trust all these criminals that the news is telling you to trust? Everything they're telling you is a lie. You don't think you get it. Investigative experimental products.
Investigative. Investigative experimental untested products. Untested experimental investigative products.
Locking down innocent, healthy people.
Locking down innocent, healthy people.
Locking down
Innocent, healthy people.
Come on, man. I don't play that shit. No long term.
No long term or even short term data. No long term.
Or even, there's not even any short-term data, moron. I can't even begin to tell you how many people are getting whacked right now for self-calling retards.
Self-calling retards.
All these people are getting fucked up.
All these people are getting fucked up and you're not hearing about it.
Experimental products, and they're suppressing all the injuries and deaths right now. They're dying left and right, man. I'm hearing all kinds of shit. They bribed the politicians.
They bribe the politicians.
They bribed the politicians.
They all have deals with Pfizer. Brought to you by Pfizer. Now they can just censor us. Bribed to censor us. Bribed to inject a bioweapon. Long term. No long term. No long term. Or even short term data. I'm telling you not to trust these motherfuckers. Just said he wanted you depopulated. All these people are getting fucked up, and you're not hearing about it. Kinds of shit. Gaga goo goo. You're not allowed to say this. You're not allowed to have opinion. You're not allowed to disagree. Gaga goo goo. It's a nursery for children, man.
They're gonna censor me for telling you not to trust. The biggest criminals of all time.
They're gonna censor me for telling you not to trust. Again, Bill Gates is like, we need to kill all you motherfucking retards. You're so dumb that we got to depopulate. Here's a vaccine. It'll save your life. What the hell did you just say? These people are fucking retarded. By the way, CNN's like, by the way, Pfizer is such a criminal. Damn. But they're too big to nail. Hell, now, 2021, they're too big to not mandate and murder babies and children and old people and everybody in between. Oh, by the way, you're not going to believe this shit, right? I'm sure you guys have probably seen this video. Have you guys seen the video where, all right, check it out, right? It's not a coincidence that in the same year, in 2021, the year where all of the experimental you-know-whats have been mandated for the most part, almost everywhere, practically, right? And it's no coincidence that in that same year, no long-term data, no short-term data, in the same year, we've had the most heart attacks in every age group of all time, in every sporting event. If it's not the goddamn referee having a heart attack or the young kid kicking the soccer ball or any other sport, you name it, these fuckers are dropping dead like flies. And it's no coincidence that it's in the same year as this, where in every sporting event, they're all having heart attacks. Because that's what it's supposed to do, retards. It's supposed to attack your heart organ and kill your retard ass. Evidently, obviously, right? But they can't do it to too many or they'd catch on. And so they have a lot of placebos out there with the saline and whatnot. They can't have everybody die at once. Come on. Come on. What's up, Chris? How's Chris doing today? Hope you're doing well. I love you too, Robin. Well, Slayer of Lies. That's true. Demon Slayer. The Dragon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Lies Slayer. But let me show you guys something real quick. I want to play this song real quick. God damn these fucking retard glasses. Fucking, man. Shit is annoying. I swear one day I'm going to get new glasses. You just watch it. You keep this shit up and I am going to get new glasses. So check this out. Let me. God damn it. I want to show you guys this little something. Let me show you something. Little something you want to show you? There you go. I want to show you something. Let me show you something. Is that it? Check it out. Poison.
bioweapon. Force injected the bioweapon. The bioweapon. Force injected the bioweapon.
The fuck is it doing this picture for so long? Oh, that's not gonna happen again. That's annoying. What the fuck is this picture doing on again? Oh, god damn it. This thing is a little retarded, huh? I mean, look at the melted buildings everywhere. Above and below the water. Water.
Something that's investigated and experimental. I really don't understand why nobody respects anybody straight up here. There is no respect. Nobody wants to leave anybody alone. Bioweapon. Force injected the bioweapon. The bioweapon. Force injected the bioweapon. Leave everybody
X Factor. Okay, here's your victims of the X Factor event, the Great Meltdown, the Great Meltification. It even, the liquid concrete from the melted buildings even saturated their clothes. It saturated everything. Wood, rope, animals, people. They got X Factored. Freedom. Goddamn X Factored and shit. Goddamn horse got X Factored even. All these fuckers, look what it did to the bricks. Look what happened to the bricks. The bioweapon. Force injected the bioweapon.
Force injected the bioweapon.
Root beer.
The bioweapon. Force injected the bioweapon.
Poison. Look, they're all tied up. And they're all mouths are screaming in pain. Either way, that was an ugly death. All their hands are tied up and shit. Can't run. X Factor. The X Factor event. We'll have to come up with an X Factor event song. Great Meltification or some shit. We'll figure it out.
Leave everybody alone.
Yeah. Look at the damage all over the world. And these retards don't see it, man. Hey, you got damaged melted buildings all over the world. These retards don't see it. Come on. Geology. Are you kidding me? We destroyed geology. It's over.
What's wrong with you?
I mean, technically, I single-handedly destroyed geology. It's dead. It's dead, if you understand. You know, the X Factor. It's dead. Geology is dead. Another lie. Kind of like astronomy, huh? Again, you have buildings here where they're damaged and swollen out at the bottom, and they look like a rocky mountain. Look at that. It looks like a rocky mountain. Because that's what happened to the brick, you dumb fucks. They're so dumb with the fucking mountains. Jeez. Tectonic plates. No. That's some dumb shit. Tectonic plates is ridiculous. I mean, you got to be really dumb to buy into these theories like tectonic plates. We're talking some dumb fucking shit there with the tectonic plates. Oh my gosh, I can't believe anybody would buy such nonsense, especially with their ball theory on the ball theory. It's worse. It's real bad. I mean, it makes more sense on them. Whatever. They're too dumb, right? What's up, Lemmy? Bob Scat, NPC, Skull and Bones, Belief Slayer. Yes, I would love to be known as the Belief Slayer because, come on, these belief tards. You shouldn't believe in shit. You should just know or not know. I don't know. I don't have enough information to know. In fact, none of us are from a perspective to know, so we can't even know in some cases. So what the fuck? 50 million years ago. Again, when I watched the gold rush, right? You hear these retards talking about, well, there was thousands of years ago, there was a riverbed in here that left the gold. That's the dumbest shit you could ever imagine, okay? There is zero evidence of what they're thinking is when they see that melting, when it's cooking the building and it was flowing, when the liquid building was flowing, right? And it looked like it was flowing. They take that for a riverbed, right? They think water was flowing on it, right? Because when it was actually liquid melted building being cooked into ash, you can't make this shit up. They're literally saying over and over again, oh yeah, thousands of years ago, there was a riverbed here. It deposited the gold. That's the dumbest shit you could ever say in your life. It's like saying what you think you know happened 50 million years ago. With the evolution shit and all this. Again, it's all liquid melted building, cooked into ash. It was if you watch the documentary, it's pretty fucking obvious because I got more video coming out. I'm not done. When I get done with the live stream, I'm going back to making more videos, man. I love this shit. I don't know how this shit's working today. I don't even know how the fucking shit's working. It's uploading fantastically today. I don't know what's going on. It's like they hit a button and say, fuck you, I'm turning it off today. I don't know. Plus, I did find a spot right here on the door if I said it just right. But I don't know. Maybe that's it. But I love making... I love putting the frequencies 528 music to the documentary in the background. I love it. It's just like... It's so much better to listen to the music like that with that in the background. It's like, wow. It's like a double whammy. They're getting the visual and they're getting the audio. It's like somebody took a fucking Men in Black neuralizer and said, look here, bam. And they forget all the crimes that government does over and over again. And the corporations, and they forget all over and over again, forget all the crimes. It's like they got a neuralizer. I'm going to need you to look into here. And then they even say something on Men in Black, hidden in plain sight, showing you how they hypnotize you. You're being hypnotized. They tell you suggestions. Okay, this is what really happened. You didn't see aliens. You were walking in the park. And again, I guess these fuckers are all hypnotized and under spells and spelling and all that, broadcasting, newscasters, casting their spells. And because these retards are fucking, they're not dumb. They can play chess. And you see, they can calculate many moves ahead, even in their head, blindly, impressively. You wouldn't believe it. Like, you have these chess players. Some of them, I mean, a lot of them, the grandmasters, they can play multiple blind chess games in their head. Multiple. Like walking around a table. It's madness. It's crazy. But yet they can't help their fellow man that's starving next to them or suffering or injustice. Everything is, they can't conceptualize the injustices everywhere or something. Something's wrong with them. They can't see the injustices everywhere. Everything's completely bullshit, you know. But and there's one fucking clear group doing it every time, over and over again. Government and corporations colluding in fascism together. That's why you have Walmart forcing you to have this or that in the beginning when they were making everybody wear a mask and shit or whatever it was. I don't know how they didn't have all kinds of lawsuits, man. Again, we're in the land of the retards. You can't believe how dumb they are here. Right? Check this out, everybody. Yeah, I know, right? Golly, that's crazy. I got the word leave tattooed in my inner arm. That's cool. Chris came up with a new name, Crooked Frames Films Company. If it's not crooked, it ain't right. Then it ain't straight. If it's not crooked, then it ain't straight. Which is true. It'd be crooked. All right, forget it. Crooked Frames Films Company. If it's not crooked, it's not straight. What in the hell? I can't get it to go that way, though. Oh, God, go away. Go away, you fucking motherfucker. Yeah, man, I still have more. I still have a couple last songs to do because I had to come on the stream here and I just didn't have enough time to do them, but they'll get done. But then I'm going to double up on them too because I want to get the video out there with the music and then the people looking in the background. They're connecting the dots now because it's fantastic. They're seeing the melted buildings and they're hearing it in the songs. You know, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's a game changer right there on top of the game changer. This fucking thing keeps moving. I keep hitting it. The game changer. It's cray realm, right, Corey? Thank you, Robin. Let's see what else. X Factor Blast. NPC, they're probably, they're pretty arrogant. It's pretty crazy. These parasites are quite arrogant, or the psychopaths that they're in. Man. They are, man. They're fucking arrogant. What type of OG glasses are these? I don't know, but the problem is their prescription. I can't just go get a $1 fucking reading glasses. And these motherfuckers are making you wear a mask. I don't know how much they want for new ones. I'm going to get some new ones one day. I can't wait. It's going to be great. I'm just not in the position to. I'm in survival mode, I guess. Thanks to all this bullshit that's going on. I guess I'm pretty happy to be out here and away from these retards right now. With the mask and the fucking delusion and the division. I think I'm seeing more and more people waking up to this retardation and criminal action that's been this evilness, man. I mean, the shit they're doing is pretty fucking evil. Like, damn. I don't know how it gets more evil than this shit, man. Injecting people with a bioweapon, and now they can't move their fucking face or body, or they got this one chick, her breasts were out to, man, and then the man, it goes on, man, with the suffering, the inducing of new customers is like they're creating like a huge market of injured customers in plain sight while depopulating others. It's a win-win in every angle for them. Brought to you by Pfizer. Here, brought to you by Pfizer. Brought to you by Pfizer. Oh, brought to you by Pfizer. And again, I'm just going to play this video real quick, okay? And I don't care. I'm playing it. Oh, you'll pitch in for the glasses? I don't know. I'm pretty sure $200 will get me new glasses. And I have to spend it on glasses. But that would be fucking cool as shit, JP. And then I won't look like a complete retard, right? Because this can't help my credibility. It's like, why don't you just give them a target? Why don't you just give him the king? I'm the chess coach, John Belushi. Why don't you just give him the king? Just give it to him. Chess coach. It's time to change it. All right, I'm going to play this quick video here real quick. You're going to see some compelling shit that you're not going to ever see on the Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street media, which is all of them, right? Okay, you got it. You're never going to see this on that. And you know what they call it? 2021, the year of the fake. You know what? But guess what? It's also, coincidentally, of course, the year of dead sports stars and fitness fanatics from heart attacks. Just a coincidence, nothing to worry about, and nothing to see here. But first, let me get it on. Hold on. Oh man, and oh man, I better turn off the audio. Hold up. Turn that off. So check it out. Boom! Whoopsie. 2021. The coincidental year. It's all a coincidence. Oopsie. Yeah. Boom. Kaboom. Boom goes the dynamite. What? Take a look. What's he doing? What's his hand doing? What's his right hand doing? What's he doing? Why is he pressing on his heart? What's he doing with that right? Oops. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one down. Player collapses and remains motionless. A player died of a heart attack during a football match. Player collapses on court. Second division game canceled. Suffers a cardiac arrest. Cardiac death is rare in sports. Not. All of a sudden, it's everywhere. Died at age of 35. Suffered a heart attack. Basketball player. Admitted to hospital. And then another. After an illness, football player taken by helicopter. Cardiac arrest. Begins a new life with a different sport. Soccer player dies on foot on 12-year-old dies while training in basketball. System media politicians puzzling over a different 21. 12-year-old collapses while warning. Gave his heart to the game. Dies suddenly, aged 17 of his heart. Gave it too much. EMT dies after collapse on the ice. Cardiac arrest on the football pitch. Player saved life. Collapse overshadows the Lens match against Harvard. Collapses on the field. Cardiac arrest overshadows the regional league soccer game. New Jersey rugby player critical after suffering a heart attack. Runner marathon dies after suffering 3 cardiac arrests. 3. Player dies of a heart attack halftime football match. Dies following a heart attack. A miracle at 8 Mile, the Boston Marathon. Defenders hospitalized in serious condition, cardiac arrest. Nurse and referee died at 30 in sleep. Woman participates in and dies in the sea. Dies during swimming portion. Soccer player must leave the sport due to heart problems. Back in training. Heart attack on a football field. Player saved by his teammates. Referee dies on the football field. Player suffered a double cardiac, not 1, but 2. The other one had 3. Tour suffers. 19-year-old with pericarditis. 20-year-old been diagnosed with cardiac irregularities. Cardiac arrest. Suffers cardiac arrest. Died cardiac arrest. Heart attack. Cardiac arrest. Dies. Pulse returned briefly, but couldn't be saved. Extremely heavy hearts. Victim of heart attack. Has come out of a coma. After an operation on the heart. Common falls. Phoner collapses from heart attack. Cardiac arrest. Heart attack. 14-year-old girl. Soccer. Pitch. Kid dies at heart attack at age 36. 24 dies of heart attack. Okay, dies at age 29 at Brothers Memorial after clash between both teams collapse from heart attacks. This is great, in a way. Kind of, sort of. Heart attack, cardiac arrest. Heart attack, cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest, heart attack. I never want that nasty feeling again. Refuses third jab. I mean, what more do you want? And believe me, that's not even 1% is ever reported. So when you get that 1%, whatever that is, which is probably low too, take that and multiply it times 99 to get the actual number and add it to the 1 as well, and you get the 100% of the number. Easy peasy. And then you'll get the actual number, or the more realistic number, if you will. We've done that in videos here many times. Yeah, that satanic ritual was pretty fucking sickening. Like, wouldn't you stop the concert if even just one person collapsed, right? But if 100 do it, you wouldn't stop it either? No, you just keep on having like a satanic ritual ceremony. Fuck it. I've never seen anything like it. If you have one person collapse anywhere, the whole place stops. Fuck that. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This motherfucker fell down. Stop, everybody. Get the hell back. You all right? Oh, you sure? Okay. Okay. All right. You know what I mean? I'm buying a defibrillator machine. Gah! Gonna park at Soccer Fields with a credit card reader. Damn. Genius. Oh, man. That's, you know. Thank you about the campsite video. It's a crazy world we live in. These fuckers are so evil. Like, you can't believe how evil it is. And I'm sitting here watching how evil they are. You know what I mean? And you like, man, you're thinking, man, there's people that are so naive. They're so clueless to how evil these fuckers are. And I don't know how they don't get it, man. They're going to get crushed. Yeah, I can't wait to get more of those goddamn. Hey, are you making any newer, more songs? Because, man, that Game Changer, that was some good shit. Yeah, man, if you make some more songs, man, we'll put them to the more videos. Just keep on building the playlist. Free to all. Everybody get them all out everywhere. Share, 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 share. And then when you get done, start sharing again. Dipshit. It's time to change it. Let me see what else. I want to see something else here. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, shit. Oh, well, I can still play it, though, huh? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I just got to get... Oh, okay. Oh, you too? Okay. So, whoops. Okay, let me see if I can play this. Check this shit out, you guys. Check this shit out.
Phoenix Side Crew in the house.
Shit, dude. I'm getting me some coffee. I got coffee. Forgot I had coffee. Dipshit. Dipshit. Be right back.
Yo, here we go. These fuckers are gonna go to jail. This shit is criminal. They're gonna get their head chopped. They're dead. They're dead. They're fucking dead. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. these fuckers gotta pay, and they're gonna die, they're gonna pay. They're dead, they're dead, they're fucking done. They're dead, they're dead, they're fucking done. They're dead, they're fucking done. They're dead, they're fucking done. They're dead, they're fucking done.
Look at that. You can literally see how the building melted, which way it flowed after it melted. You can see how the buildings flowed, which way it flowed. Look at that. Look at that shit. It's called evidence. Cooked to ash. After it cools off, that melt that was liquid, it's nothing but ash now, sand. Fine grains of dust, ash. Fucking ash. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Robin and Freak. Right. Yeah, man, yeah. No, it's an art, man. Yeah, the way you put music together, and it takes time to get it really to tweak out the songs. But man, whew, quite nice, quite nice. And you know, we even have more. Like here's the one I like here. Or wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, that's a good one too. Shit. Phoenix Eye Crew in the house. Now watch this.
Everywhere on this plane,
all that's left
is melted,
damaged buildings. Look at it! That remained above the flood water. It's all melted buildings above and below the water. You can see them. Pretend the water ain't there. Pretend the water isn't there. You can see these buildings all are connected and shit. And then in some cases, like a circuit board.
Everywhere on this plane.
It's all melted buildings. Look. That right there is all cooked into ash. That was liquid hot like lava. But it was liquid melted building. It was red brick and concrete, man. Then the water came in this way and flooded the shit. Look, you can see how the water came in and flooded the deeper areas. You can literally see how the water came in and flooded the shit. I don't know where. Perhaps the rain, I don't know. It rained. If you lose, we know if temperature dictates state of matter. So if the temperature dropped, it's going to rain. It's going to rain. All the moisture and vapor in the atmosphere will liquefy at a lower temperature if there's not a higher temperature there to keep it into a vapor gas state. You have to have the temperatures. Look at all that cooked to ash. Look at that. Buildings melted and flowing. They were literally flowing. You can see that they were melting and flowing.
I don't care where you go on this flat plane. You're going to find buildings with damage. Heat damage at the bottom. Heat damage at the bottom. Heat damage at the bottom.
I don't think that was blasted like that. It's just tops of buildings. I'm not sure about that theory. It's too much of a theory. It's too much belief there. I don't like it. Look at that, melted buildings. Look at that shit. Look, Australia, it's all melted buildings, man. I mean, look, you can see it above and below the water. Continental slope. It's a building, moron. It ain't a continental slope. It's a building slope. Because it's a fucking building. Yeah, you're going to have a slope. A drop because it's a building. Damaged buildings. And there's some open areas. Look at all these open areas where there's not much. Who knows what covered what's there. Look at all that melted building. Look, cooked, man. I mean, cooked into rock and ash.
I don't care where you go on this flat plane, but these buildings are melted and damaged all over the fucking world. There's nowhere you can go and not see building damage.
Look at that shit, man. Again, this is another great fucking tune. Like, I mean, everybody, dude, should be given some props to Frequency 528. The shit is brilliant. It's genius. It's incredible. You'll see. I don't know how you don't see it.
There's nowhere you can go and not see building damage.
I mean, look at this shit. Look at that shit just melted like butter, man. Like fucking spreading butter. Like you can spread butter better than that. Like that. I mean, you can't spread butter better than that.
These discoveries will be well known. Commonplace.
Like, what you can see the melted buildings everywhere. It's incredible, huh? Yeah, North Africa got fucked with no Vaseline. Just a match and a little bit of gasoline. Ash X Factor, dustified, right? Dustified. Literally, man. I mean, like I'll go into do a home inspection of a red brick house, right? And at the bottom, dustified, cooked to ash, man. And I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say to these retards. Yeah. What's up, baddish fish? Bad. Wait. I can't read. What the shit? Bad fish? Bad fish bear. Goddamn bears. It's those bears. They won't leave you alone in spring. I noticed that. They don't bother me anymore. Probably too fucking cold. I know. Although it is still early. So don't get stupid. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I gotta tell you. I gotta fucking tell you. I really, 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 really fucking like these goddamn videos. With the music and shit.
The feeling is definitely there. It's a new morning in America. Fresh, vital. The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders.
Here you can literally see the buildings just like started to liquefy. I mean, you can see them liquefying. Here you can see the buildings above and below the water. Or the topography, excuse me, of the melted buildings. You're looking at the topography above and below of melted buildings. This is all melted buildings.
They stick into your head.
That's all melted buildings that remained above the floodwater and below. It's all there. They literally had buildings connected at the top. You could walk the whole world without ever leaving the top of a building. Can you imagine that? You could travel the whole world without ever having to leave the top of a building and going to ground zero. Look at that. Look, below the water, all the same thing. Melted buildings. You can see how it flowed. It melted. Look at it. It's all melted buildings below the floodwater as well. Look at it. It's identical. Look at these flow lines down here. Epic meltage evidence. Epic evidence. Epic fucking evidence. Here you can literally see the building was melting and flowing down this way. The top melt. That melt was coming this way. That melt looks like it was coming that way. Either way, this was all hot melted building, and you could see how it was flowing. This is the Gulf of Mexico right here.
I've got one that can see.
Everybody tries
2.0, baby. Check it out. Look at that fucking freak. Look at the building, man. Melted buildings, man. Look at it. It's all melted to shit. Below the water as well. Look at them old fucking world vehicles from the old world. Got all fucked up. You can't drive underwater, man. Hey! You can't drive underwater! It's ridiculous to think you can. Look at the dripping melted brick, red brick.
And then you know what I hate is when these motherfuckers start spraying chemtrails.
Boy, that shit was hot.
I really fucking hate
Hate that
you
shit.
know? I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with this world.
These motherfuckers are crazy.
These motherfuckers are crazy. I really fucking hate that.
Again, there's a picture of the dome in case you're retarded. You can see the fucking dome. You're in a container. You have to be. There's the wall. Look at the dome beyond the melted building here. You can see the dome. It's physical, you morons. It's all physical. You're in a container. You have to be. Look at that. Your classic old world statue. Classic. They're everywhere, but underwater, yeah, there was no water there. There wasn't water there. Why would you put a fucking statue underwater, moron? Why would you put a garage with trucks in the garage underwater? Oh, look, it's all melted buildings. What do you know? What a quinky dink. Look, it's all melted buildings. So you can see how the side just started melting down and got cooked into rock and shit. Amazing. It's amazing shit. Yes or no? How can you not fucking see it? It's the holodeck wall. Yeah, it's the wall of the generator, folks. You're in a generator, a holographic generator. You're the ghost in the machine. Again, we collectively created this place. We are in our collective mind, and so forth, where we create. And this place was initially for it was more geared around entertainment, and now it's like a harvest zone of death and suffering and lockdowns and mega obsession with control freaks, and you can't do anything, man. Before it was free as shit. They're free as fuck. Do whatever you want. You're not harming anyone. And then boom. Now it's like lockdown. Innocent people forced to take something with no long-term or short-term data from the biggest criminals of all time. $3 billion in criminal fines. Get the fuck out of here. For briberies. And guess who has contracts with all the governments? Pfizer. That's bribery. Who the fuck that, even if I was playing your dumb government game, who the fuck said you could spend my money on Pfizer, man? They're crazy. If you're even playing their game, like, you should be mad if you're dumb enough to want government, or criminal enough, I should say. If you want government, you're a criminal. You want to force somebody else on man. I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be sad for you. Yeah, I mean, some of these buildings, like, what do they call the tallest mountain? Here, it's all melted buildings. It's ridiculous. Mount Everest and shit. Mount Everest. It's all melted buildings, man. Man, when are these retards gonna realize no one's dying, man? When are they gonna realize nobody's dying? When are they gonna realize all this other shit? It's too bad they don't realize anything. When are they gonna realize there's no mountains, there's no geology, there's no natural shit. That's all retardation. I mean, the idea of nature. Oh, look. Oh, that's nature. Oh, natural law of the hologram, morons. That's about it. Nature. Oh, like Mother Nature. They're basically retarded. Oh, man. Get your feet in the ash. Let your feet soak in the building ash and ground yourself to building ash. It's bizarre, man. This place is cray-cray. But you should. Everything here is electromagnetic, though. Yeah. Seems like a while ago. Good, slick. Yeah, it's nothing is at no cost. They're getting paid by your tax dollars. You're getting fleeced. And Pfizer is getting money for all these shots and kill shots and everything. Booster shots. Again, why would you need something every 6 to 8 months for the rest of your life? Like what? Like that's crazy. That's like that idea is what they tell you, right? And that like shows you, whoa, dude, if you don't take one and it doesn't fix anything, it ain't helping shit. And if you have to do one every 6 to 8 months, it definitely didn't help shit. How many does it take to get the job done? It's crazy, man. You just can't believe it. Oh no. They got QR codes in Canada. Poor Robin has to deal with these fucks. These crazy mental ill motherfuckers. And the QR codes, that's following the suit of China, man. If you people should examine the retards in China, what the people are dealing with, man, you should look at, you won't believe it unless you see it, because you won't believe it, man. You just won't believe how China has these fucking retards locked down, man. And that's what they want here. You bet your fucking asshole they want that here. You bet. You bet. And they already got QR codes in fucking Canada. Are you kidding me? What do you think? They have to have a QR code in China to go at 10 feet to another 10 feet, and they need another code. It's crazy. Man, they cut off your food. They cut off everything. It's all social scoring and social credits. And you have a low score, you can't fly. You can't go on a bus. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. They lock you down with the social credit system and shit. If you want to see what your future looks like, look at China and how the retards are nothing but slaves to a virus that doesn't exist or kill anybody ever. It's what the morons that come along and think that they're able to come along in lobotomy 2.0. The lobotomizer 2.0 group comes along and says, here, take this. And now you got real hospital victims and, like heart attacks and shit. But, nothing to do with any type of fake infectious disease that can't exist. They were talking about fake virus. They were talking about viruses on Star Trek because they don't exist. They had to plant the seed, though. Okay, that far back. That's crazy. Think how far back these fuckers are thinking. Think how far ahead they are. You weren't even alive, probably. And think how far ahead they're looking, and you weren't even alive yet. Think how far ahead they were looking. Look how they plan things so far ahead. Think about it. That should tell you, that should make you go, damn! That should blow you out of your chair. But it doesn't. The fact that they had viruses on Star Trek, starting the psychological operation that far back, should blow your fucking mind. That's when they started this 2020 lockdown. Not to mention that, what was the 2000 event, 101, 201, 202, event 201, where, again, they had another satanic ritual in plain sight back like 10 years ago with all the hospital beds. They had a goddamn hot air balloon demon going around trying to jab everybody and shit. Again, check that one out. Tell me they don't plan ahead. Again, you should respect your enemy. You should respect, how you call it? Don't underestimate what is happening to you right now. Us, all of us. Yeah, they started their fake fucking shit back in the 1900s, man. I'm telling you, man. Again, in the 1800s, they had plays where you were getting attacked by the fucking Moonites. For fuck's sake. Are you listening? Nobody's living on this damaged projector up there that you can never touch. It would be like you sitting in a movie theater and the actor coming out of the movie screen and shaking your hand. It's ridiculous. It can't happen. You can't touch it. Your vessel can't even go a certain height. Your vessel can't even go a certain height. Okay? Not even close to the physical barrier. Your vessel can't. Again, the ground is flat, and just a layer above the ground is the atmosphere. It's very thin and low to the ground. That was why when these retards are climbing Everest, they have to bring oxygen bottles. Why? Because if you go high, it's thin. You're going to go above the air. The atmosphere is thin. It's low to the ground. If you go above it, there's no fucking atmosphere or air. It's a vacuum void. Your atmosphere is only this high. Everything above it is of no atmosphere. You have to bring your own oxygen. It's a void. You can't go up there. And your body can't, because you're being projected. You're an hologram. You're projected. Your body's projected down here. It can't be projected up in the projectors. It would be like, And so they want you to believe that the fucking Martians and the Moonites are going to get you. Back in the 1800s, they had plays of the Moonites were going to attack you, and you got to be ready. In other words, that was are you ready? That was basically Project Bluebeam 1.0. Project Bluebeam 1.0. No, I'm just kidding. They wish. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Folks, germ theory is the biggest crack of shit. It's like gravity. Again, take germ theory and put it next to gravity and all that other dumb fuckery, globe theory. I don't need a cheap ladder rack. I have racks already, but when I can just throw them right in the truck, what do I need to do? I just throw them right in. They're locked, secure. They fit right in. It's a Suburban. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to. I could put them all out. I had racks too. When I bought this, it had racks on it. I don't need them. And they're ugly. But yeah. I'm in Australia. I've never worn a mask, etc. No one ever looks. They're in a trance, it seems. It says increasing prana. Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Excuse me. Nice. So you're playing the drums in your band called Pockets of Survival, I think, right? Wait till you see this. What the hell? Uh-oh. Liquid melted building flood. Liquid melted building flood. Liquid melted building flood.
You don't want to deal with ever, right?
Liquid melted building flood. Liquid melted building flood. Cooked to ash. Not everything got cooked, though, to ash, did it? Did it? Look at it. Look at it!
You can't talk to her.
It's the parasites. Uh-oh. Liquid melted building cooked to ash at the bottom. Fuck you. Look at the size of that backhoe down there. He looks like nuts, like a toy. Oops. What's the matter? Maybe they did. Look at that. Liquid melted building flood. It's not a mud flood. It's liquid melted building flood. The more carbon left in it, the more moisture left in it, the less cooked, the less heat damage.
You can't talk to her.
Liquid melted building flood. Look at it. In between buildings. Flowing in between buildings and shit. Liquid melted building just flooding everything in its path. Everything in its path flooding it. The liquid melt. They got to get rid of it. And try to recoup some of this old world infrastructure. It's all inherited. That's all old world. That fucks from the old world. Look, the red got cooked and it's white now because the heat cooked it white from the red. Melted. Look, it was dripping, melting, wet, hot. Look how hot that shit was. I mean, come on. Electrification. Meltification. Oops. What happened here?
You understand? Fascism. Like full-scale fascism is in effect.
Full-scale fascism is in effect, folks.
How are you so dumb?
That's the top of the melted building up there. Look, it melted. It's not a mud flood, and mud didn't fly to the top of the building. You fucking retards. It's all melted.
It's the parasite.
Wow. Look how the building just was dripping wet, melting. It was smelting so fast that it was turning into just liquefying. Like, wow, it was instantaneously liquefying. Wow. Now that building completely liquefied. That's a success. That's a success. It completely got liquefied. You can barely tell it was a building here. You can hardly tell that was a building, but I can tell that was a building. That building got liquefied. You can see how it melted this way. You can see how the building melted this way. Watch. It melted that way. You can see how the building melted that way and down. Look, it's all got liquefied. You're on liquid hot. You're on. Oh shit. Fuck you. You're on nothing but liquid building, melted buildings. Everything is melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. That evidence right there, you literally could see that building was turned from a solid into a liquid, and all that was left, you could barely tell it was a building. Admit it. That was epic. Epic evidence, right? Good tune. Wow. Hard to watch them struggle for 5 minutes lining up their screen to scan in. Ugh. If they are asked to leave a blood sample, I'm sure they would. Right? Stacy says they'd fall over each other. Yeah. Dude, you're a fucking retard, brother. You're a fucking retard. Again, all that shit you saw was melted liquid building. Nothing to do with the volcano, you fucking moron. Volcanoes are melted buildings that are still hot from the X Factor event, you jack off. There's no volcanoes. You're a fucking retard. Go watch the documentary and shut your fucking asshole until you watch it. Then you are allowed to speak around me. Then I will think you might not be a complete total retard, and I will allow you to speak to me. But until you watch the documentary, you're basically retarded. There's no volcanoes. And then all the shit that I showed you in the video and my documentary, none of it was volcano. It was all from the X Factor event. You need to pay attention and pull your head out of your asshole. See what a smart-ass tone will get you. Don't people know you get a lot more bees with honey? Man, I can't. Did I show this one yet or not? Did I show? Let me show this one here. Whoops. Let me show something here. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe the shit that they're doing in Australia. Some couple were videoing some prison or quarantine campsite, internment camp. It looks like a fucking prison. I mean, holy fuck. I've never seen anything so evil looking. It's amazing. And then when you look at what they're doing to the people in China, why wouldn't they do it to those in Australia? Why not? If you have billions of retards in China completely walking around, every 10 feet they got to show a QR code. Are you kidding me? You don't think that's coming at you, morons? What comes around goes around. Or what goes around comes around to you. You don't see that it's going to come to you. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't see what China has is coming at you. What goes around fucking comes around. What's happening in China is going to come here. Those fuckers got to show a QR code every 10 goddamn feet, and their social score, if it's not good, they can't do shit. They're basically locked down for something that doesn't exist. Are you hearing me? It's like the movie They Live. They're what? I'm just kidding. 2 quarantine camps on Queensland? That's frightening, batshit crazy. Luckily, dude, let me tell you, Max Egan was lucky as fuck to get out of there. Very smart, very smart. And yeah, that one, yeah. I mean, shit. Like I said, what goes around comes around, and it's coming. Something wicked this way comes. It's already here, actually. So, I mean, look around. Look at these politicians, man. They're fucking evil as fuck, man. These newscasters and the politicians and the CEOs, these psychopaths are evil, man. Like Pfizer, man. They are loving killing the fuck out of your little babies with the kill shot. They love that your baby died in her stomach. And now 90% of the retards that are dumb enough to take this shit, 90% of their babies die. Think about it. They're so dumb. Jerry, Leduc, Alberta, Canada has a camp for us unvaccinated. For us unvaccinated. That's fucked up, Robin. I mean, I think you're the one that needs to come over here. Fuck, that shit's crazy. If I were you, I'd get the fuck out of there. I don't give a fuck. Find somewhere here. I don't know what to say, really. I would get the fuck out of there in Australia. It's way worse. Here, I think everybody's got a lot of guns still. I mean, it's still a fight. It's still a chance, motherfucker. Because they're dumb. And there's not many of these retards. We outnumber the fuck out of the government. And the people with guns outnumber the government, especially if they wake up. Oh, but they got the military. No, they're us too. Their families are here too. There is some restraint, man, but they're fellow man. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. As long as they're not foreign troops. That's what I'm saying. Their families are everywhere too. Some of them that aren't too, I don't know how to explain it. But I'll tell you one thing, the only reason the U.S. hasn't got Australia and Canada and China is because of the guns, probably. And let me tell you, dude, it's time to kill every one of these motherfuckers, these psychopaths. It's time to kill every one of these psychopaths that are killing everybody with the kill shots. Again, Bill Gates comes out and says, there's too many people here. We got to do something about this. It's a problem. Then guess what? He comes at you and he's on a show and he says he's got the final solution for you. A vaccine. He wants to save you now. What the fucking hell did you just say? But I don't know if y'all noticed, but has he been on the news lately? I don't watch the news. But I haven't seen any videos of the retard on the news in a while. I guess he got divorced because he's a fucking that goes to Epstein Island all the time. I guess you weren't there too as a guy? I'm kidding. I don't want to push that shit. But damn. It just yeah, no, Australia is small as far as population. It's big melted building wise, but How shocking was the amount of sports people having heart attacks? Showed earlier. How much proof do you want, sheeple? You're willing to die in agony for your own ignorance. I've watched all 4 and I'm addicted. Brilliant work, says John Fitzgerald. Thank you. Thank you. Good man. You're a good man. Sean has been here for over 30 years buying up and land and such, like BlackRock. You will own nothing because they're going to buy it all up with BlackRock, which, by the way, already owns everything with Vanguard and along with Vanguard and State Street. Absolutely. So you will own nothing. That's their goal, is to buy everything up, buy you out. They're going to buy you out. And you're going to sell out. Because that's what you fucking pathetic fucks do. You got no backbone. You got no honor. You got no fucking honor. These fucking retards in the public, man. But, again, you have a government, right, that has no business borrowing money from anybody. Why? Because it has a treasury that can make its own money out of thin air. So when it borrows money from the Federal Reserve and it makes the money out of thin air and gets the credit for it instead of the government, that's fucking mental illness. Then you get all the politicians to go, wait, instead of this deal that we got going with the Federal Reserve, let's all of a sudden borrow money from China instead of create our own money, debt-free money in the treasury. Let's borrow money from China, and then we can create this wedge, and they can pretend and think that they own the U.S. because we borrowed money from them now, and it's a mess, and it's all contrived, and it's all Hegelian dialectic, It's all a plan, man, a long time ago, man, with this China thing. And it's trouble, man. It's trouble. This place is trouble, man, unless people wake up. Not just the U.S., man. Worldwide, they got to wake up, man. I mean, it would help, Right? Yeah. It's time to change it. I can't stop singing that goddamn song. Damn you! Damn you, mate! Matey! God. Noise! Noise! Did I play this song yet? Oh, watch it. Let's play another song. It might.
Water don't bend. Water don't bend.
That pig got concreted. Look, he got liquid melted buildings. He got liquid melted buildings. Look, buildings cooked to ash almost. It was all melting and cooked to ash in the liquid areas there. You can see the little liquid areas, the liquid pools of melted buildings. All the buildings melted. Look, melted buildings. It's all melted buildings. Look at it. That's Africa. That's where the big desert is, which is just the big desert ash, building ash. Boy, I left it here a while, didn't I? God damn. Look, an arch. That was an arch of a building. Wake up! That was an arch. Look at all that melted building. And then to the left, that was liquid hot. And now it's just ash. fine grains of dust and ash. Look, that was all liquid hot. It looked like liquid orange lava, but that's from the red brick melt. And the heat, I would imagine, I guess. Look at all the buildings that got melted. The water is where the street was. The water is where the street was. But way deeper, way lower, though, of course. It got... In between the buildings were streets. Get your ass, there was a street down there.
NASA even calls them images because they're not photos. They're created
images. Look at these melted buildings. If you can't recognize buildings when you see them that are damaged and fucked up, fuck you. You know? You're just blind. Ignorant. You're intentionally trying to remain blind. And that's fucking us all. Okay? You're fucking us all. Wake up. Look at that. Look at that melted building here. That's still hot to this day. This shit just happened, retards. Come on. Right? Are we retarded or what? Look how the building melted outward. Look how the building melted down and out. Look how the building melted here.
like science.
All melted buildings. Look at them. That got flooded by their own liquid shit. Look at it. Look at it.
Water don't bend.
It's all melted buildings. Look, stairs. You still have stairs. Who the fuck? Why would somebody put stairs on a mountain? Come on, retards. Stop. Stop it. Look, that was all liquid hot. That was all liquid, and it's just ash. Look what happened to the projector. Look what happened to the damaged moon. It's fucking damaged, and now it's putting off a negative, damaging death cycle light. And it's even colder in the moon. It's warmer in the moon shade. Excuse me, in the shade of the moon, it's warmer. The light puts off a cool. You could take a temperature and test it yourself. I did. I had to. Look at these people that were from the old world that got X-factored. These people got X-factored. Look at the damage in the sky here. More damage. More evidence of damaging event. Look. We showed the moon. I showed the melted buildings. Then I showed you the damage on the moon. Now I'm showing you the damage in the sky. Okay? Now I'm showing you the damage in the sky. Everywhere you look, it's damage. That's my point. Everywhere you look, it's damage here. Shit is fucked up. Then they pissed and rained on our parade, too. If there's water everywhere now. That wasn't there. It was contained or came out of no, I don't know. It rained. I don't know. It's fail-safe mechanism could have been. I mean, that's kind of pushing it, but it could have been a fail-safe mechanism of the hologram itself that we built in automatically to cool it down in case it got overheated. Coo. Got these tunes stuck in my head too. Nice. Good. So check this out. I put this in a video. Okay, here you can see how the liquid building melted and had like a front wave to it. With that had a little resistance that made it like a wave as it flowed away and the liquid melted building melt. That was all red bricks. And it's been cooked into ash, melted mud. The beautiful red brick is gone. Look at the buildings there, the remnants of the buildings. You can still see they were buildings though, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can. These were buildings. Windows, doors, arches everywhere. That's all that's left is melted like butter. Put it to the test. Dripping wet. Look, A-frames, flow lines everywhere. Why don't they care? Look what's left of the brick. You could barely see that was brick. You can't even tell. You can hardly tell that was all red brick. But it was. Change it. Look, what's left of the building? Nothing hardly. Melted A-frames, flow lines. Liquefied. Survival. Liquefied. Look. That building was liquefied. Look at the window there. You could still see the goddamn window. Look at the brick lines cooked into block lines. Look at the top in front of the buildings there. You can almost draw them right back in perfectly.
The game changer.
Look at how it flowed. Look how it melted. Look how hot it was. It was flowing down because that's when they get heavy and flows. It's heavier than the air and it begins to flow. Look what's left of the building. There's nothing left. They've been cooked to ash everywhere. Look at that. And again, unsettled building ash. They call it a landslide. It's just unsettled building ash. Take a cigarette and let it just sit there, and it'll remain on the cigarette for a while. But just to barely touch it, and boom, landslide. The ash, the form of the ash breaks down and falls apart. Somehow it stays together. Somehow the ash stays on the cigarette like a long time. Somehow. But just a touch, and you have an earthquake or a landslide, and you get that. It's unsettled building ash. The structure tries to remain there, right? It only takes nothing to move it because it's been cooked already. Somehow it stayed where it shouldn't have stayed because the ash stays there so long. You touch it, it breaks apart, and it landslides. This shit is easy. I just destroyed geology. Geology slayer. I'm the slayer. Look, windows, doors, arches. Give me a break. You can see how it melted down that way. Look at the windows there. Down here, nobody cares. Look at the little remnants of red brick. This shit's making me sick. It's Rick Von Tick. Look at the lines here. Look at the top of the building. You can still see the brick lines. You can still see the goddamn sphinx, whatever the fuck you call those, with the lion body, human head. You can still see that was a human head body shaped like a building, shaped like a goddamn lion body with a human head. You can still see it. You can still see it. Look, unsettled building ash. It fucking gave way and it flowed out. Unsettled building ash. Look at that. More unsettled building ash. It was cooked. Like a piece of ash on the end of a cigarette. Finally breaking down and falling off. Somehow it stayed up there a while. Somehow it maintained its form and shape as a building for a while. Somehow. But then it turned to ash and had a landslide, but it's just building ash. It's just building ash. Unsettled. See how that melted? Yeah, very good. Good stuff, huh? Incontrovertible evidence. Unfucking deniable. Yeah, man. No doubt. Yeah, completely, just completely cooked. Completely cooked. Not really vaporized. It's just cooked to the point that where it's almost about to, it's just getting liquefied. And then when it cools off, it's just ash. And where if it didn't get cooked enough, it's more solid. It's more solid. But yeah, be back here tomorrow at noon. Be there, beware if you don't show up. And again, no, I'm kidding. You can't listen to me. But no, everybody go to the playlist of When the Buildings Cried 2.0. Hit playlist and then hit Truth Music by Frequency 528. And then take that link and spread it to everywhere, social media or the songs. Or you can go down, click on the individual songs, take that link and spread it everywhere to every group on Facebook, every social media, every YouTube channel, whatever. And we'll get the documentary out there. We'll get the word out. All right. See you tomorrow. Please like, share, subscribe. Much love. I love you all. Yeah, go back and catch the beginning of the stream, guys.